Good morning, boys and girls of the internet. Today is Thursday, October 4th, 2018, vlog number 276. And hey, it looks like we got some construction here. Cleared out just a little bit. I don't know what they're doing to this road over here, but it's looking kind of screwy. Hope whatever they're doing, they do it fast. It's annoying. I think I'm coming down with something. I feel the sniffles. It's like the after vacation, sickness. And of course, probably got it from being on the plane. We're never around a lot of people. Sicknesses spread. That's how they predict a lot of pandemics can really harm the world. It's because of international travel. And whenever there's some kind of illness that kind of is around a certain area that the indigenous people to that area is kind of okay with, they have an immunity to it. But then a foreigner comes and they don't have that immunity, and they can catch it and bring it back to them, back to wherever they're going. And that's how it spreads. And it's kind of how a lot of Native Americans got killed way back, when colonists first started coming over. We had a lot of Europeans had a lot of shit that infected Native Americans. Started killing them off. Crazy. I don't want to talk about that today. That's kind of weird. My weekend's coming up. Well, this is my weekend right now, officially. And now I can actually officially relax after my vacation. Kind of odd to think about, it's like, oh, you just had a vacation. What do you need to relax for? Well, a lot of times if you're on a vacation, you're not really, unless it's vacationing at some kind of spa or something, or you're just kind of sitting the whole time. Vacations are kind of a lot of effort and, a lot of stress and just the act of traveling itself. Now, most of my vacation, I relaxed. I didn't want to stress too much. But just traveling itself, going to airports, going through security, getting on a plane, sitting on an uncomfortable plane for hours, that takes out of you, unless you're used to it. I'm not used to it. I haven't flown in a long time. But normally, I know a friend of mine, he's very big into if he knows he's gonna take a vacation, he wants a day after his vacation to be off from work, in whatever capacity. So at least he has a day to rest after the vacation, which it makes a lot of sense. But sometimes we all can't do that. I couldn't do that. I had to be at work right when I came home from my vacation. I was supposed to have a little bit of rest after I came home on Friday, which that didn't turn out to be the case. But as soon as I got home on Sunday, I should say, I had to be at work in 4 hours. That sucked. So I've been going nonstop since my vacation ended. And now I just need to sleep in and relax for these next 2 days and not worry about, going around doing things. I'm not gonna run no errands this weekend or nothing. I don't know, there's not really much I want to do. I know Venom, the movie Venom comes out this weekend. I'll wait till next week, unless a friend of mine really wants to go see it. Unless one of you ladies wants to go see it, I don't know. But of course, since I'm behind on my vlogs, by the time you see this, my weekend would be over. And that's the thing I really have to do though this weekend. Yeah, I want to relax and just kind of kick back and gather my energy. But I also have a lot of work to do, like personal work. I have a lot of editing to do on my videos, my vlogs, and a lot of photo editing to do. I went and I loaded all my pictures from my vacation into Lightroom, and it came out to like 2,400 photos. I'm like, God damn. Sure, a lot of that is from whenever I was traveling around, you know, in the car, and I just wanted to take pictures of like the landscape around me. I would just be like spraying and praying. I just pop my camera on burst mode and just, you know, just shot a lot. So a lot of the pictures are going to be like 10 or 15 of like the same picture or similar pictures, and I have to kind of go through them and, you know, find the one out of the 15 that I like and delete the rest, because I really don't want to deal with all those pictures. And I'm pretty sure I can eliminate a vast majority of those images. I can probably, that 2,500, I could probably get down to like 250, maybe 300 at the most. Depends on how good the landscape pictures are. Some of the pictures I already looked through, they're kind of boring. I was like, what the hell did I take a picture of this for? Now that I took a lot of video footage too, I gotta go through a lot of that and see what is usable. Because a lot of it, and one of the reasons why I haven't done a vlog in a few days or edited a vacation vlog in a few days, because some of the footage came out of my digital camera, not my phone. So I had to kind of go through that footage, pop it on my phone so I can edit it. I really should switch back to like, or go to editing on my desktop, only because it makes it so much, I wouldn't say easier. I mean, yeah, it does make it easier, because the problem with editing on my phone is the application I use, it has its limitations. And so a lot of the things I want to do with my edits, I'm fighting the limitations of the application. You know what I mean? If I use my desktop, if I use like Adobe Premiere, it doesn't have such limitations. But then again, it's also, since it doesn't have the limitations, it frees me up to do a lot more stuff, and being able to do more stuff might take me longer to do edits. That makes sense to you. Well, that's probably what I'll do today. I'll go through some of my footage, but first things first, I need to go home and get to sleep. My body's still kind of adjusting from my vacation, kind of messing up my normal sleep schedule. Which my normal sleep schedule is, you know, staying up all night for work. My vacation kind of fiddled with that a bit, so I'm just still kind of readjusting. That was a lot of blathering about nothing. Sorry about that, but that's what these vlogs are, just me saying what's on my mind. There's not really much on my mind, and you get to see some God of War footage too. I'm thinking for tonight, since I will be home and I don't have to worry about like recording in my car as I drive in the darkness, I'll try to make a video that has some substance and at least has my face on camera. But that's about it. Alright. I'll wrap this up for now. I'll talk to y'all later. Everybody have a good day. And I love you.
And reunite us? Okay, you're